Hello everyone, this is Real Talk with Vince, and I'm Vince. This video is part 2 of Why Can I Not Find the Right Guy or Girl. In my last video, I discussed about the importance of defining love and writing it down on a paper, phone, or computer. Today, I will be talking about the foundation of love and what love is not. Due to time constraints, I will cover what love is in my next video. With that being said, love is constant, concrete, or a foundation, so to speak. The reason I believe love is constant is because when you look at a relationship, meaning from start to end, there has to be a foundation as to why it lasted as long as it did. An example is a couple who were married for 40 years and both passed away. From the beginning of the relationship to the end, there were key characteristics that kept them together for so long. What they did to keep that relationship together is the foundation of a successful marriage or relationship. Therefore, love has to be something that is constant and concrete. So what are characteristics that are not constant or concrete when it comes to love? Well, feelings, attraction, and sex are just a few characteristics that are not constant or concrete, but are pushed through the media and music industries as a form of expression of love. Don't believe me? Just look at the shows, movies, songs, books, magazines, and websites that talk about feelings, attraction, and sex. Yet so many relationships fail. Why is that? It is because we are being bombarded with the idea that love is a feeling, an attraction, and sex. As I stated before, love is a constant and a concrete foundation to a successful relationship. Feelings change constantly throughout the day. It is the least constant of them all. From the moment we wake up to the moment we sleep, our feelings change several times throughout the day, and love cannot be something that changes all the time. Therefore, feelings is not love. Your feelings cannot carry the relationship in the long run. It may keep it going in the short term, especially during the honeymoon period, but once that is gone, it is not enough to keep you together. Those feelings will change, and when they do, if you do not have the foundation of love at the center of your relationship, it will come to an end. Attraction is another characteristic that changes over time. Using the example from before, once the honeymoon period ends and the feelings start to change, so will the attraction change too. Don't believe me? How many people feel less attracted to someone when they are angry at them or resentful? I'm willing to bet a lot of you. So once again, if love is constant and a foundation to a successful relationship, it cannot be an attraction. What I will say is that an attraction can be what brings you both together, but is not enough to keep you together over a long period of time. The same can be said about sex. Now, sex, while important in a relationship, it is not enough to keep a relationship going in the long term. A good example is when we get older and can no longer function, or our desires for sex decreases. Does that mean we no longer love one another? No, it's just biology. So when discussing about love and how it is constant, sex cannot be love. If you need another example, what about those who cannot have sex at all? Do they not deserve love too? If love was sex, that means they would never find love. Think about that. Let that sink in. If someone cannot have sex, and sex is love, then they will never have love in their life. Me personally, I like to believe that love is greater than something physical. If anything, if someone is willing to accept a person who cannot have sex, that is love. Well, everyone, my time is about up. I want to thank you for listening to my channel. I hope I'm helping you out in your quest to find love. Please stay tuned for my next video where I'll be covering the characteristics of what love is. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at Real Talk with Vince. On Facebook, Real Talk with Vince. Twitter, at Real Talk Vince, there's no with, or visit my website at realtalkwithvince.com. Thank you again for listening, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care.